big issue, huge issue, possibly the most common of all the issues that create this right guy, wrong time, is lack of healing. There's a lot of people, men and women, who have met the person that, again, they have a connection with, they are in love with, they know they want to be with this person. But because of the trauma they have experienced in the past, because of the hurt and disappointment they have not let go of, the vulnerability that meeting that person that you have a connection with puts you in becomes scary as hell. It becomes overwhelming. I've even heard a lot of women use the term, I feel like I'm losing myself. And what's really happening is, because you would say, well, how is it you're with the person you have a connection with and you're losing yourself? Here's what they're really saying, at least the ones I have talked to. What they're saying is, I'm losing that protective shell I was able to hide behind all these years. That now this man that does something to me that no other man does is pulling me out of. I'm no longer to stay in this person I tried to be to navigate through life. And now he's actually pulling the real you out. And again, that becomes scary. And now you become more in your head about what he's doing, not doing. For someone who's tried to quote unquote protect themselves, this feels like too much. And so I've seen, and I'm using a woman as an example because I really want, because I know mainly women are watching this, I need you to hear that because that might be you. Or it might be a position you find yourself in. But let me make clear, this happens to men too. There are men that due to their lack of healing, they're not ready. They're scared. It becomes overwhelming, which let me add, this is why you see, or at least I know I see it, so many people end up with the wrong individual. Because what you don't understand is the wrong individual actually feels safer to someone like this. Because there they can have more emotional control. There they can stay behind that wall they built up. All right. They can continue to portray the person they've been trying to portray. They're not feeling as vulnerable. All right. So it feels easier with the wrong person. With the right person, it just feels too much. And so this lack of healing has derailed a lot of people. Now, again, the fact that they have not healed yet, the fact that they are scared does not say they aren't actually best for you, that they aren't actually right for you. It just is a matter of the human experience that unfortunately, when we do not address our past issues, we set the stage for something like this. And because the majority of people, I would argue, have not properly addressed and healed from their past issues, you see an overwhelming amount of individuals who are not with the right person, who are not where they truly belong in regards to relationships. So it is, again, arguably to me, the most common occurrence of what creates this right person, wrong time. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check this one out right here, and I'll see you there. If he does these things, chances are he is really into you, he values you, he respects you, he loves you, and you should embrace that and be willing to pour back into the man. But let's get right to it. So now again, let's get to number